Elite Force 1911 Tactical. So this airsoft handgun comes in two different models. There's the black and tan as well as the gray and black. The gray and black version is my gun. The black and tan is my roommate's. For demonstration purposes, I will be using only my gun in respect to my roommate. So the gray and black version, the box shows you a pretty accurate picture of what it's going to look like. It does have a few statistics on it, such as 15 round magazine, 345 FPS with .2s. It's a semi-auto blowback, adjustable hop up, it's full metal, and it's CO2. Inside the box, you're going to have your product information and your warranty information. Should read through these, fill these out when you first buy a gun. I have purchased an extended magazine, which looks like this, fits 27 rounds. The Allen key, which screws the CO2 into the magazine. And then you have the handgun itself. So this one's pretty heavy, but overall it's very balanced. And in terms of the weight, it's no more than I would expect of an actual 1911. The next thing I notice is definitely the markings on the gun. Very nice branding with the Elite Force 1911 TAC. It's a 6 millimeter caliber. Little bit of a warning information. Then on the parts, you have the skeletonized trigger. On this side, you have your slide lock with a nice clean slide action. When you pull the trigger, it will release the hammer. You do have an ambidextrous safety here, as well as your grip safety. Now this safety only works if the hammer is pulled, but then it locks the trigger in place, not to discharge. Your magazine release is on the left side. When you slide the mag in, fits nice and tight, does not want to wobble, and there is a little bit of tension on the mag release so you won't accidentally drop it out of your vest. The iron sights, nice and clean, little white dots. Makes it look very clean and crisp. Underneath, you have your tactical rail. On the standard version of the 1911, you would not have that. I will unbox the other 1911 tactical and show you the black and tan version. The black and tan. Personally, I like the black and tan better. I think it looks a little nice, but it does not match the rest of my gear. So the two handguns next to each other, black and tan, and gray and black. There is a threaded barrel on as well for a mock suppressor. I do have one of those, so I will be putting one on shortly to take a picture and show you guys what that looks like. Before I do that, we're going to head on outside, pop off a couple shots on a fresh CO2 cartridge, and take some pictures of the chronograph to see what we're shooting as for an FPS. Start this out. I have the 14 round mag that comes with the gun. The gun is on safe. We're ready to fire. And as an added bonus, I also have the extended mag for 27 rounds. I have now reloaded the .25 gram BBs in each magazine, still using the same CO2 cartridge. Out of gas on the last BB of the extended mags. For all of my guns, I chronograph with a .25. There you can see a 312 FPS. Here's a 313. And upcoming is a 302 FPS. And again, that was with .25 BBs. The following pictures are with my threaded suppressor, clearly for a rifle. It does look a little odd on the size of that gun, but I'm going to run it because I think it looks pretty good. Final thoughts of the 1911 TAC by Elite Force. I gotta say, I love the threaded barrel. I'm going to be running my mock suppressor on this instead of my rifle. It does make a little bit of a change in the noise on CO2, but nothing spectacular, nothing game changing. Overall, the feel is just fantastic. I'm used to a Desert Eagle. That said, this is a bit lighter, a bit more compact. It's going to fit in my holster. It's going to be easier to draw. I do love that the extended mag, when it's in there, sits down just a bit. Looks very nice and crisp. And overall, the gun is very sleek. I'm going to have to give this one a 5 out of 5 stars. It's not necessarily my favorite gun, but that said, it is just gorgeous. The markings are in great places. It feels right. And with the FPS, I can't find any complaints for it. If there's anything that you guys feel that the gun is feel about the gun that is concerning, feel free to let me know, and I will try to address that fact. Once again, this was the Elite Force 1911 TAC. Please like, subscribe, and let me know what you'd like to see next.